Hello, I'm Mr. Sudbury, the Year 3 teacher. Due to there being no face-to-face parent meetings this term, I've produced this message to introduce myself and explain some of the expectations of Year 3. Overall though, the children have settled very well in Year 3 and I'm really proud of them, particularly after having such a long period of not attending school. If there are any issues, however, I'll continue to inform you directly before or after school as I have been doing. So, some general reminders. All pupils should attend school in school uniform, and can you please ensure their names clearly written on their uniform? If you need to buy any additional uniform, this can be done online using the shop Begoni, which is also in Swansea. As the weather is getting colder, please ensure your children have appropriate clothing as we try to use the outdoors as much as possible. Very important that pupils bring in a water bottle with them and take it home each day so it can be cleaned. It's also optional but recommended that a healthy snack is brought in by the pupils for them to have mid-morning. Please ensure though that this is either fruit or vegetables, not crisps or chocolate. PE day in Year 3 is a Wednesday. So please ensure that your child comes to school in trainers and joggers each Wednesday. If they come to school wearing their PE kit, it's a lot easier for us and for them during this COVID pandemic, and they can return home in their PE kit at the end of the day. And then please ensure the kit is washed immediately and ready for the following Wednesday. If your child has any medical needs, can you please make sure the school knows about them? And if your child suffers from asthma, it's very important that their pump is in school and that it's in date and they have their asthma plan from their doctor and their spacer also. All of these need to be clearly labelled with their name. If your child develops any medical needs, again, the school needs to be informed immediately. Also, if any personal details change, such as phone numbers, change of address or email address, it's very important the school is told right away. It's vital that we can contact you quickly if we need to. Homework in Year 3 is carried out through a number of ways. First is reading. It's incredibly important that your child reads at home, and they all have reading buddy accounts which they can be and should be using already. A small amount of time each day, such as 10 minutes, will have a hugely beneficial effect, so it's very important this is being done at home. If you have your own books that you want to share with children, or story time or things like that, then that's fantastic as well. With maths, there are maths activities and challenges on Hub on J2E, and each pupil now has a My Maths account too. All pupils in Year 3 have very recently accessed their My Maths account in school and should be familiar with how it works. On their My Maths account, I can distribute homework for them to complete online, but there are also a variety of challenges and games which should be encouraged to be used as well. I would recommend using one of these math platforms about 3 times a week. Start time for Year 3 is 8:45 in the morning and home time is at 3:15 in the afternoon. It's very important that parents and staff maintain social distancing, so please be punctual when you're on the school grounds and keep 2 metres away from other adults. Please ring the school or office if your child is ill to explain the reason for their absence. Bedtimes are very important and we strongly encourage you to ensure children stop using devices by 8 p.m. at the very latest, and all children should be getting 10 to 12 hours sleep every night. Adults are still unable to come into the school, so please ring the office if you need to speak to me or another member of staff, or you could email me directly. I've emailed each member of the class using their Hub email, so you have all access to my email address, okay? If your child has a school dinner, can you discuss with them the hot and cold option? The menu has been provided to yourselves, and this saves us a bit of time each morning and also helps the children understand the menu as well. If they bring sandwiches, then please ensure that you provide a healthy and balanced packed lunch, and this is very important, okay? If you have any questions about anything to do with school, I would strongly recommend looking at the St Helens YouTube channel. There are plenty of videos explaining a variety of things to do with school, and these can be translated into a number of languages on YouTube, which you may find very useful. Like I previously mentioned, the children have settled very well in Year 3, and our topic this term is people. So far, we've looked at Roald Dahl and read a number of his books, including The Twits and George's Marvellous Medicine, and the pupils have enjoyed hearing about the crazy characters and the stories. They've also come up with a lot of their own ideas for what or who they would like to learn about, and they've suggested all sorts of people, from famous YouTubers to Sir David Attenborough, so we've got a very interesting mix. I hope you have found this video useful, and if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Again, if you have any questions, please look at the school website and the YouTube channel, as there really is a lot of information on there for you to access. So keep safe, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Many thanks from the Year 3 staff.